Alright, welcome back to What Gear Reviews, and today I've got a really sore throat, so I apologise if I sound different than usual, but today I'm looking at the Sony MDR 1000X noise cancelling headphones. Now these are also wireless, they do come with a wire as well, but I heard that these are some of the best when it comes to noise cancelling. They've got some interesting features like the ability to block out everything except for people's voices, and then also the ability to turn off the noise cancelling and hear the ambient noise, all with a touch on the side of the headphone here. Really interesting feature. It'd be good to see how well it works. So anyway, let's take a quick look at this box and then I'll open it up, see what's inside, and I'll give you my first impressions, what I think of these. I've been using those down there. Those are the MDR 10s. I think that's what they are, MDR 10s. Wired headphones. There's no noise cancelling. They are fantastic. My only criticism of those are the hangers actually squeak a bit. I need a bit of a WD-40 to sort of loosen up the joint there a bit, but they are fantastic when it comes to quality. I'm really interested to know how these are going to compare. I do have a Sony Xperia XZ phone which supports LDAC and high-res playback, so I will be testing that out to see how good that is, the high-res audio, in comparison to how it sounds on the MDR 10s over there. So anyway, let's have a look at this box. On the front here, you can see straight away wireless noise cancelling headphones, high-res audio, Sense engine. I think that's to do with that sort of noise cancelling features that I talked about earlier. NFC, one-touch connectivity with the smartphones. Sorry Apple fans, I don't think you have that yet. Bluetooth, LDAC. Now LDAC is an interesting feature. For some of you who know what it is, you'll know exactly what it does. For those of you that don't, I made an interesting video and a really good explanation on LDAC, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Digital noise cancelling features, DSEE-HX, which is an upscaling engine that Sony use on pretty much all their audio equipment. Basically it takes the lower res audio and tries to upscale it, sort of like an upscaler on a TV, to add in more detail and enhance the music. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. On the front here it also says you've got 20 hours playback, which is fantastic for wireless headphones. And some of the other stuff that I talked about, of course you can answer phone calls and stuff like that. On the back of the box, it gives you some instructions about how to use the different noise cancelling features. It's got a sensor on the side. Ambient sound mode opens your ears. And then you've got personal noise cancelling optimizer that tailors the noise cancelling performance perfectly for you. So that's going to be interesting. Apparently, depending on how you sort of position the cups and stuff like that, it will adjust the sound. Anyway, I'll look at this. Qualcomm aptX. For those of you that don't know, aptX is a method of sending music wirelessly, which is a bit better than it used to be. Not as good as LDAC, I heard. Anyway, let's get this thing open. Gonna need my trusty Batarang. Let's do this. Right, so under here we've got the user manual. We've got one of these little adapters for when you're on planes and that, and they have those annoying adapters, so you have to use their rubbish headphones. So that's nice of them to put that in there. Charging cable and a regular audio jack as well, which is a really nice addition to this. Good quality as well, very thick wire, similar to the MDR 10s. The wire on that is fantastic as well. That's going to be your user guide and warranties and stuff like that. Now the headphones themselves are in here, and this is a really nice carry case. Got a little pouch on the back there, maybe for your old mini discs. Very nice, very nice. First impressions, these look really nice. I like the look, I like the finish on them, they're not too shiny. Very premium feel immediately. I actually prefer these to the MDR 10s already. I know these aren't real leather, this is not real leather, it's sort of faux leather, but it's fantastic, it feels really nice. On the top there you can see the little microphone for the noise cancelling features. I'm not sure what side the controls are on. I would assume it's on this one. On there you've also got the NFC right there, so with one touch you can pair a device. So for example, the XZ here, the NFC is on the front, you would go like that and that would pair it up, but these aren't on yet. Really nice finish on the top here as well. I personally think these might be the nicest Sony headphones I've seen in a long time. Let's see if there's any juice in here. And there is as well. There he goes, searching for a device. Let me turn the NFC on my phone and see how easy this is to do. Hopefully it is. Okay. There we go. One touch pairing with the Xperia XZ there. Supports high res playback, this phone as well, so I'll have to get my hands on some FLAC audio and see how that compares, and then play the same FLAC audio through the MDR10s and see if there's a noticeable difference. For those of you that haven't heard high res audio before, I highly recommend it. You can really tell the difference. There's some really cool sound bars that Sony do. You can play a regular MP3 and then a high res version straight after, and the difference is quite astonishing really. You have to hear it for yourself. So that's it for this unboxing on these headphones. These might be the finest noise cancelling headphones known to man, and I'm about to find out because I'm going to use these for the next few days. I'm going to do my usual top 5 favourite features on these headphones and a sort of review for you guys. And by the way, if you guys want to get a shout out in my next video, I'm doing a Q&A for the 15,000 subscriber video. I was going to tell my story about being a stormtrooper in the last Star Wars movie, but there didn't seem to be that much interest in it. So if you do want to ask any questions about that movie and the filming of, could be a good question. Anyway, I look forward to checking these out. Thanks for watching another What Gear unboxing, and if you just subscribed, that means you are now one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I'll see you guys in the next one, so don't be late.